Happy Pride Month. They've got a shitload of Mormon MILF swingers living together in a house in Utah, and they're all on TikTok. I was shaken to my core when I first heard the news. Wait, what? My favorite Mormon MILFs are swinging? What, on a playground? No, jackass, with their genitals. So how do we know this? Well, it all came out when one of the Mormon MILFs, I feel weird saying that word, she came out on a TikTok live and explained why she was getting a divorce from her husband. But she didn't do the usual thing that's like, oh, you know, the reasons are private, we just don't want to share it. She literally came out and was like, yeah, everybody's a swinger in here. She literally said that every single wife was making out with every single other husband in the group, and vice versa. She said that.
We are getting divorced. That's true. I already moved into my new house. He's moving in his new house today. I'll start with the divorce. So the open relationship thing was true. It's really hard to come out and say that, to be honest. So all I have to say is when you play with fire, you eventually get burned. I don't know if you'd call it an open relationship, but we did have other couples come be intimate with us. And so I was intimate with other people and he was intimate with other people. So that is true. There are several people that were involved in this. They will deny it and say they have nothing to do with it, but they absolutely do. I have proof of all of it being true. I have text messages. We have group messages, we have videos, we have conversations. So if anyone were to ever deny any of this, we just have proof of it. I don't know what you would call it if it's soft swinging, but you don't fully switch, if that makes sense, and go all the way. No one was innocent. Everyone has hooked up with everyone in the situation.
Guys, if you're gonna live in the Mormon MILF swinger house, you have to follow the Mormon MILF swinger code. Your partner must be in the room with you the whole time that you're swinging with another person. No full-on sex. So not really a code, more of just these two things. You know, the rules are a little weird, a little kinky. It's definitely religious, repressed, shame-filled. But, you know, that's how we like it, am I right? Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So there's those two things. And Taylor, the woman who was just on TikTok Live, her husband broke both of those rules. He hooked up with another woman without his wife's consent? Yeah, AKA being a jerk. And allegedly, the woman that he slept with is Miranda, but more on her later. So she went live and blew up the entire situation, and as you can imagine, everybody else in that house was pissed. Anyways, they have all denied everything, but I don't believe their denial. Let's watch a little clip now from Miranda's live, where she basically just tried to put everything to bed. Because of her and Taylor's husband.
Don't go after anyone or make assumptions about anyone. Because I think that there are things that are being left out, and some of them for a good reason. No, we did not. I hate saying soft swap.
It's a gross phrase.
So gross. It makes me feel uncomfortable to say soft swap.
But okay, this is where she messed up. Did you hear the part where she said soft swap? Taylor in her live referred to it as soft swinging.
Soft swinging.
And apparently soft swap is another commonly used term in the swinging community. So how would Miranda know that? Also, I have a friend that was invited to hang out at that house, and before they went, the Mormons were like, you have to sign an NDA, and you can't tell anybody where you are. And at the time, we were like, that's weird. This is just a bunch of Mormon moms. Why gotta sign an NDA and be so secretive about it? But now that this has all come out, they probably just didn't want my friend blabbing about all the swinging. So it's all true. In my opinion. They got Mormon MILF swingers up there in Utah. God, please send a flood. Or, alternatively, you could just stick to the Mormon MILF swinger code! That's a little